how's your day been? It's GT3 upsettable. The two GT3s are now behind me. We're in the GT3 sandwich. The older audience should remember this car. Audi S1 of my dear friend Jerko, all the way from Croatia, that we drove 2 years ago, I think, 2 or 3 years.
Now 2 years.
Yeah, now 2 years. And the main feature of this car back then is that you have installed, or like you've made the DSG swap back then.
First time I come with 2-liter engine and DSG swap.
Yes, yes. But now, fast forward to today, it has received something else, namely our beloved DASA engine underneath. Was it hard to put it all in?
Oh, it's my hardest project in life.
Wow, wow. For people paying good attention, there are actually quite a lot of Croatian license plate cars, because we are obviously not at Nürburgring, we're not at Vulcan Alpha, we are at Jerko's workshop, because his workshop is located like half an hour away from Makarska, where I and my wife Maggie and our son Marco are also spending time off season, and now it's pretty much kinda off season. Therefore I decided, you know what, while I'm here, let's stop by here and film the car. And also we're gonna have a full workshop overview with lots of crazy cars, 1000+ horsepower, Golf R and many other DASA swapped monstrosities. Yeah, and this car we also have driven, or will be driving, or will be featured on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But on the second channel, yeah, you can see the full overview. But back to the car. Right, I guess it's not stock either.
No.
Almost offensive.
Engine is stock, turbo is stock, but car have like 520 horsepower, standard cooler intake, exhaust, and that's that we have metal injection, but we will not use it.
Yeah. Well, I like how modest we are. We're not going to use methanol injection. That's 500 horsepower enough. The weight?
1,360.
With
full interior.
Full interior and everything. What's the stock weight of the car? It's like 12 or so?
12, yes, 40 less.
Yeah, it's not that bad then.
No.
It's really not bad.
Yes. All people think it's now much heavier, but it's not, because this 5-cylinder engine is of aluminium and the
stock, it's a steel,
stainless block.
Cast iron block. Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yes,
very nice. Actually, the same, because we're now in the process of putting DASA engine in our Opel Speedster / Vauxhall VX220 for the UK audience, and compared to the SAP engine that's there from factory, it's actually not much heavier. It's also not even much bigger. So it's going to work out eventually when we get to it, because I'm sure, like you do, you spend more time working on customer cars than your own. So anyway, engine with 500+ horsepower, obviously, not obviously actually, why should I say obviously, but it has all-wheel drive, or is it just front?
Yes.
Yeah, so full conversion. Yeah, nice. On the front, you managed to squeeze in the big brakes, also from the
TTRS brakes with Charoudin 3.12 brake pads.
AO52 tires.
Standard.
I see some KW purpleness,
Yes,
so
V-Class Sport coilovers.
nice. Yeah, another thing you mentioned to me is going to be challenging to drive. It's because you had no space for anti-roll bar.
Yes, we don't have space for front anti-roll bar because the gearbox is too big and we didn't install it. It's maybe
nice.
Only for you.
We'll see. I mean, I'm sure I've driven worse kind of cars and combinations. It has also Recaro Sports CS. I wanted to say tires, no, seats, yeah. And yeah, pedal shifts, also very nice, always good. Yeah, I don't know what else to mention. Is there anything else we should mention? I think that's the most important thing, right? Yeah. Was it a lot of pain in the butt to make it?
Yes, I think.
So you're not gonna build something like that for anyone else?
4 months for building. Nothing fit.
If someone wants to build a S1 with the RS engine, would you do it for them?
No.
Good, that's all.
I got 40, 50 offers, but
yeah,
I will never accept.
Okay, okay. But plenty of golfs.
Nobody can pay that.
Yeah, but plenty of golfs.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, let's go for a lap. And as mentioned, go check out the second channel for more goodiness with Jerko. Quick shameless plug before the onboard. We're doing autumn sale on my website nürburgring.com that has Nürburgring licensed products that I have helped to co-develop or design, such as Nürburgring guides, posters, socks, you name it. Use code Misha15 and get 15% discount on all the products that are not discounted already until the end of October. And now let's go for a lap. The little, I mean, it's none of my business, but the driver is having a helmet, passenger not. What happens in case of a sideways impact? I'd rather be back in sunny Croatia because, as you can see now, we have also lots of rain. Let's see. Okay. Off we go, right? First impressions are quite good. Okay, you can go, you can go. Using indicator, very polite. Why is she not using indicator on the Porsches? Are they all friends and doing a warm-up lap? Like really, come on guys. If you're gonna be pushing out of the way, then act accordingly. How's your day been? Okay, they're warming up. That was interesting. The Haldex controller maybe went to the spicy mode. Or the back end lifted under braking and then got traction again. Jerko forgot some change. impressions, it's GT3 upsettable, so good fun. I think the GT3 looked in who is driving the S1 or RS1 and be like, because when they saw me, they both laughed. No, everything is fantastic. I mean, the car is still pushing, and important to mention, we're bumper to bumper, so we have less airflow, and the car is still not overheating with even less airflow. So, good job, good job. Brakes are great. It of course would be, I mean, Golf 8 is definitely more stable with having a bigger platform, but this is still spicy and very handleable, and I kind of like that it doesn't have the front sway bar because it makes it a bit softer, because I think if it had a sway bar, let alone a bigger one, I think the car would be too understeery with the big engine in front. And yeah, it's just an idea, because I really don't dislike it. It's really, really good. Must be a big one, might. On the Nürburgring TF WhatsApp group, it's full. Don't ask me how to get in there. It's just locals, local people and some other people. It said that there's a coolant spill from Garden until the end. So hopefully there's not going to be a coolant spill and the yellow until the end. But this is one that's already like quite frustrating. Oh my god, man. So why is it so long yellow? So it's tricky, because this LED sign is not shining anything. I don't know what's going to show ahead of us. Let's see if the second one is also will be not yellow, because then we just go. Because that's the problem. They don't show the green flag, just the yellow one. So should we like all go? Yeah. Yep. All right. Traffic, it's on. Are now behind me. We're in the GT3 sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very tasty one. Let's give thumbs up to everyone. Right on. And the GT3s. And one more. The green one. The Lizard or the Viper Green GT3 didn't give me thumbs up. It doesn't acknowledge my existence. Maybe once again? No. Oh well, other than that, it was an absolutely fantastic lap. Even though we had some weird traffic jam, who knows why and how, and the car is phenomenal. I mean, it comes with implications and imperfections, and one of them is, of course, the fact that you have significantly a lot more power than the stock chassis has, and a lot more braking force. So I think when the car squirreled, I think under braking, the back axle lifted and then went back again, unless something happened with the Haldex controller. I don't know. It was just something that needed to be prepared for it. But then again, always driving these modified cars, you always need to be prepared that some things may not function according to plan. But everything else, freaking loved it. I mean, the fact that we were just having fun with GT3s, that says it all. It was really, 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 really good and lots of fun. I enjoyed it. The setup is really good. The engine performs great. The brakes, maybe even too much if we made a stoppie. Again, I don't know, but it was really good. It made me confident to be able on the bumper of a GT3, because I know that these brakes are probably even better because they're big as his aftermarket, and the car is lighter. And we are on semi-slicks, so if he goes on the brake, we can go on the brake, and yeah, that's what we did. Fantastic. Super loved it. What else is there? Suspension setup, also good. The fact that it didn't have front anti-roll bar, as mentioned, I think only contributed to the fact that it was super cool, super drivable, super amazing. Yeah, I wanted to say, you know what, I would love to have one myself, but A, I have a Civic to build, actually 2, and a Golf, and 3, Jerko said for no money he's gonna build something like this for anyone else because it's just too much pain in the butt to make it work. But he made it work fantastically, because it really freaking works. Really, really good. And I don't remember having a huge case of AUDI steer or understeer, and this car has a massive engine, I guess, over the front axle. So fantastic. The RS1 is very, very good. Jerko, should we put a wing on it? Full cage, plastic windows, cage mounted wing, front as well. Actually, I mean, honestly, for the ring, yes, sure, maybe. But I think the best thing for this car would be some hill climb, maybe. Lots of people here. I wonder what's up. Let's see. We're ready. I loved it.